Hey guys, today I'm here to talk about the growing role of cyberwarfare in international relations and the serious concerns it raises. The digital age has transformed warfare into cyberwarfare, exposing countries to cross-border cyber hazards. This essay explores the growing role of cyberwarfare in international relations and the serious security concerns it raises. The Stuxnet worm in 2010 signaled a significant shift in cybersecurity, highlighting the potential for physical damage to critical infrastructure, like nuclear sites and the global reliance on interconnected digital systems. The evolution of cyber capabilities has led to increased investments in cyber sabotage, cyber espionage, malware, ransomware, and advanced patient traps, blurring the line between cyberwarfare and cybercrime and creating a complex and challenging landscape for international security. National economies and international finances are significantly impacted financially by cyberattacks, with cybercrime expected to cost $1 trillion by 2020. Profitable spying and illegal competition are brought about by the pervasive practice of cyber spying on trade secrets and intellectual property. Cyberwarfare is a serious threat to critical infrastructure, including power grids, water supplies, and transportation networks. The possible outcomes include the interruption of life-supporting services, generalized anxiety, and even fatalities. The global pitfalls report from the World Economic Forum emphasizes how critical it is to implement immediate cybersecurity measures in these settings. State-sponsored cyberattacks are another major concern. Key players such as China, Russia, North Korea, and Iran have been known to use cyber warfare to achieve geopolitical goals, whether for military advantage, political influence, or espionage. And the fact that cyberattacks can be concealed by decoys and false flags complicates political reactions and heightens international pressure, making them a problem in terms of criteria. As the digital sphere became a playground for hackers and nation-states, the lines between conventional warfare and cyberwarfare started to blur. This shift has been exacerbated by a lack of established morality and laws in the cyber realm. This is where the Talon Manual and Ungroup of governmental experts come in, offering principles for responsible state behavior in cyberspace. Yet, reaching agreement remains challenging and enforcement is limited due to geopolitical constraints. Governments across the globe are taking measures to safeguard their cyber territories, with strategies ranging from public-private partnerships to legislation and cyber defense capabilities. However, the effectiveness of these measures varies, and many nations are still grappling with the ever-evolving landscape of cyber threats. The private sector plays a vital role in this digital defense, partnering with governments to create and implement protections against cyber threats. Yet, this collaboration is not without its challenges. Take, for instance, the 2010 Stuxnet worm. This was a watershed moment in cyber warfare, highlighting the potential for real-world consequences and strategic geopolitical use of cyber weapons. Fast forward a decade to the 2020 SolarWinds supply chain attack. This incident laid bare the global vulnerabilities in cybersecurity, revealing state-sponsored cyber surveillance by Russia and emphasizing the potential for targeted software supply chain attacks. Looking ahead, the road to resilience in the face of cyber threats is paved with diplomacy and international cooperation. This includes multilateral forums, ethical development, rules of engagement, confidence-building measures, and structures for resolving cyber incidents. The public and private sectors must continue to collaborate, sharing information and best practices to bolster cyber defenses. This collaboration will require significant investment in research and development to foster innovation. As the demand for cybersecurity expertise grows, so too must our investment in education and workforce development. The adoption of new technologies such as artificial intelligence and the Internet of Things adds another layer of complexity to cybersecurity, necessitating a coordinated response from governments, academia, and industry partners. In conclusion, the challenges posed by cyberwarfare to international security are vast and complex, necessitating a collaborative, global approach. As nations navigate this new frontier, they must work together to establish ethical norms, bolster political will, and invest in digital agility. The future of international security may well depend on it. Okay, that concludes today's journey. Thank you for watching us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to get notified of our next videos.